Where are your parents? I need to murder them for their skin. Makes you a bit slippery to attack.
No.
You just use a creeper as a projectile against our own teammate. If it's a jukebox, you're going in the lava. Typical Swede, giving it to me in a flat pack. I didn't even know what hit me. I suddenly just want to organise my documents, and I don't know why. Head over to Indeed. Indeed.com/Mumbo. Sadly, Ren was completely blown to smithereens, so we have no remains to bury. So hopefully these 2 raw chickens and a small flower of appreciation will do.
I got his pink head.
Lever.
I got his pink head.
And may he rest in peace. I'll slap him with some meat. I'll be next to you, Scar. We'll be right next to each other, rubbing up at. Yeah, we'll be there. Sweet. I am starting to see some rather lovely signs of life. This is where I live now. Has it grown yet? No. Has it grown yet? No. What is that? I worry about myself. I really do. Whoever did this needs to be put in jail. If I wanted to sound really smart, I'd say they have complementary hues. This is going to be Catherine the geologist telling me my mountain's too small all over again. I just keep launching myself to the ground. This gear has a lovely crack. And I kind of don't want my base to be known as the mothball. This is my starter ornament. Wait, I just realised, have I built this inside of Scar's area? It feels like you're mining through honey.
How do you get in?
That is a very good question, Grian. I wasn't expecting him to just plummet into a hole. Ren, if you could please, right, at some point, do something that doesn't involve me having to shout at your incompetence. I'm now suspicious of everything, including this, and I have to find some mushrooms. Over 500 mushrooms.
You know what that says something about you, Mumbo. That says that you're very mid.
Oh, I think the last horse I had was actually a donkey.
Well, we have arrived.
Oh, I'm gonna make you a gravel roof. That's gone well.
Nice.
Oh, and actually, on that note, just do a block here. I'll strip that one too. That is ridiculous! And I didn't even build it properly! No, this is the right amount of viscount.
Pick them up. Because you can't cut me giving you 9 diamonds.
No, I won't. I promise. I won't. So anyway, guys, I've just come back from the mines, and look, I got 1 block of diamond. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to survive the night. There's a lot of people on this server. Not currently right now, but there are a lot of people on this server who do want to kill me. I have just logged into the Hermitcraft server, and I am dead. I'm having to live off of rotten flesh here. To make it more realistic, I'm going to attach some leads to some chickens and use them as structural supports. You could be structural. I'm trying to think of ways to get into the mothball. I think I've done enough animal abuse for this Hermitcraft episode, so I'm just going to kill myself. Despite his glaring faults, I managed to not blast Ren. That's progress. I'm going to put all of this stuff into a chest and then jump into a lava lake. I must just exude poverty, I guess. Now I've got to go and kill myself. Yeah, I mean, I can even smell it in the air, you know, and these tracks, it's obvious. This was Tango and Jevin. Tango and Jevin have been around here. Today we have some incredibly exciting plans. I am going to be creating a killing chamber for myself. Imagine if Ren manages to not do something stupid in the entire interaction, although that is unlikely.
Don't say anything now because then I could.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
you know what?
Yeah.
There's some. Yeah, there's pulse extenders on each side. That's interesting. Cool. Looks pretty good.
That's what it is. No! Mumbo!
So you actually might be the only person that, can access my base. Oh, that's so annoying!
Oh, here we go again with the cuts. Well, keep this in.
I did not keep it in. You're like one of the gymnasts who's finished with their arms up. Mumbo walked into the danger zone due to llama. I built this next to my redstone pimple poppers. I'm going in there to die, not to vibe. I saw a thing with long bits and I thought that must be a llama. I hate myself. Lavas. This definitely feels like a death hole. Go in the death hole. I know it's got a scary name, but it will be fine. It is time to bust. I just watched my hard work get burned in a fire. I'm very, very happy, but I'm so conflicted. I've never been so split on emotions. There's hope. There's hope for humanity still. If I start getting bored, you'll just hear me just going. Maybe we just jump around with our tridents all day. I'm kind of coming into this one fairly planless, like that is part of the plan.
Please don't place it on the wrong block now, Mumbo. You've done this. Oh my.
Because I might have imagined you saying that, to be fair, now that I think about it. You're the Ferrari, I'm the Fiat Panda.
I genuinely lag.
How are you so much faster than me at playing this game? It's like, it's like I'm running at a different clock speed to you. You never know when you'll need a mangrove fence post. And then suddenly, my face reflected back off my phone from that angle. And I was like, oh, no. You go there and you'll just like sit right next to the fridge with your ear next to it. You're just like, right, yeah, God, it's reading 46 decibels. I'm going to feed you a death cap in a minute. I'm gonna go out and fire. I'm gonna forage a death cap, and I'm gonna give it to you.
You're so good at keeping track of where I am. I gotta give you that.
Oh, wow.
I could never do that.
I can't tell. I can never tell if you're being sarcastic. Come on then, buddy. You know the drill. Perfection.
Well, why are you taking off your clothes?
So if I wanted to do the number 26, 5. I don't think I'm smart enough to come up with more than 40 inventions. Yeah, ignore this giant redstone testing well behind me. I can't believe you've out-mustached me.
Me and the ocean, we're kind of close, so
yeah, I can smell.
Fish.
Fish. I have but a fish.
Okay, that's not how this works. That's not how this works. Oops.
You gave me a weapon. Every Westwood cow shall be slain. Everyone knows you're not a true seaman until you've tripped on your own boat. How? How is this little frame an entire 1 meter by 1 meter cube of log? Oh, the mangrove roots with the mud inside. That is... Oh my goodness, is that a skizzle, man? It looks a bit like a piece of bread that's been in the oven for too long. It's like expanded outside of the pan. Okay, I've got a dangler there. It does look cool already, though. Spent some time catching up with Scar on a live stream. We both had an existential crisis. It's looking like... something. Hopefully, the 20 diamonds that I earn from this store will be worth all of the time that I've put into it. This is worse than dying to a llama. People come up to me in the street, they make weird hand gestures at me. We've got some wobbliness to the roof. It kind of looks like Grian's hair. This server is full of weirdos, myself included. When I have to press space and shift, my pinky jumps into action.
He's got huge hands.
Yeah,
thank you. Literally, all I do is curl my thumb a little bit. You got Etho, who's pulling all sorts of right angles with his desk up to his armpits. Oh dear, my neighbor hasn't done any terraforming yet, so I don't know what the pretty terraforming blocks are. I would like 1 latte, please. It's been a while since I did any form of education. A half loop, quarter loop. A quarter of a loop is just an L, and this is an L shape. I could cry. We have walled. I am, in general, quite a fidgety boy.
Okay, so all you gotta do is...
This guy's on fire!
It's fine! He can handle it!
This feels so wrong. I don't know what's flopping out of my mouth right now.
This is a lectern and a bell. Does that feel familiar?
Oh, no. Chuffly. I'm going to kill thousands of zombified piglins to collect their remains and then try and sell those remains to unzombified piglins in the hope that they will give me leather. Definitely don't have loads of magma blocks and all of these... He's chilling. You know, with these new Minecraft features, it's always difficult to know exactly how to handle them. There's not much information out there yet, when it's only been in the game for just over half a decade. Enjoy your life in captivity!